Hi folks, this is Beginning Algebra Take Home 3. We're asked to solve for x and check your answer. So as we look at this equation, the highest power of x that we see is x to the first. The problem is we have parentheses we need to clear out, we have fractions we need to deal with. And so those were the main things where I saw the mistakes. So one way you could proceed with this is to go ahead and clear out these fractions which are going to cause us trouble. We have a denominator of 2 sitting here, and we have a denominator of 3 sitting here. So if I multiply both sides of the equation by 6, that's going to wipe out both of those denominators. And so that's how we'll proceed. So we're going to multiply both sides of this equation by 6. We're going to give ourselves some room here. 6 times 3 minus 4x over 2 minus 2 times x minus 1 equals 6 times x divided by 3 plus 5 times 4 minus x. And now we're going to use the distributive property. This 6 gets multiplied to both terms on the left-hand side. This 6 gets distributed to both terms on the right-hand side. So it's 6 times 3 minus 4x divided by 2 minus 6 times 2 times x minus 1 equals 6 times x divided by 3 plus 6 times 5 times 4 minus x. A common mistake I saw was the 6 wasn't distributed to both terms on both sides. Now I go in and try to clean this up. I can think of 6 as being 6 over 1. I can take the 2 and divide that into 6 3 times, left with the 1 down here. And so I can simplify this. I have 3 times the quantity, 3 minus 4x divided by 1. So we don't need to write that down. Minus, I can start here. This is 12 times the quantity x minus 1. Multiplying those together. Over here I have the 3 divided into the 6 twice. So I have 2x plus 6 times a 5, that's 30, times 4 minus x. And now I can clear parentheses using our distributive property. So 3 times 3 gives us 9 minus 12x. And once again, I saw many common mistakes here. We have a very complicated sort of subtraction happening here. Let's go ahead and rewrite this as plus negative 12 times x minus 1. This is 2x plus 30 times 4 is 120 minus 30x. And so I'm going to get 9 minus 12x plus negative 12x minus negative 12 when I multiply that through. And this is equal to 2x plus 120 minus 30x. So you notice we need to gather like terms on both sides. So we've got x's on both sides. Eventually we're going to have to get all the x's on one side and all the constants on the other. So here's that equation. Let's start combining the like terms. I have negative 12x plus negative 12x. This is negative 24x. I have a 9 here minus a negative 12. That's going to be plus 9 plus 12. Here we have 2x minus 30x. That's negative 28x plus 120. 9 plus 12 is 21. So we get down to negative 24x plus 21 is negative 28x plus 120. So that's just combining the like terms after we've removed the parentheses. So now we need to get all the x's on one side and all the numbers on the other. So I can accomplish that by adding 28x to both sides. Negative 24x plus 28x gives me 4x. So 4x plus 21 equals 120. We need to subtract the 21 then from both sides. I get 4x equals 99. And for the grand finale, we divide both sides by 4. And I get for my final answer x equals 99/4. And the ultimate check of this answer and the ultimate test of your tenacity with fractions and arithmetic is to take this answer and substitute it back into the original equation and verify that in fact it does check. And that'll do it for take home 3.